In Grünheide, in Germany, the location of Tesla's existing Gigafactory. There was a vote and the local residents voted against Tesla building a new Gigafactory at the same location. This Gigafactory would be producing 100 gigawatt hours of batteries and a further 500,000 cars, which would include production of the new, much more affordable Model 2. Tesla has responded to the vote of basically no confidence for its new Gigafactory. This is their response. It's quite interesting. Tesla is saying, we don't care what the local communities think. Now, they may have a point. Here's what they said. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Great to see you. Just want to say a big shout out and thank you. In fact, thank you to all of you for subscribing to the channel, supporting electrification. So it's just so important, I think, for so many people to realize that all this anti-EV hate is driven by people being afraid of change. Also got to thank the Patreon supporters of the channel. Really appreciate you. Now, if you'd like to become a member, you do get access to some of our videos in advance. I'll put a link to the YouTube member page in the description below. In a recent survey, 3,500 residents of the local town, Grünheide, where Tesla's Gigafactory is, voted against Tesla expanding or doubling the size of its factory on a location right by the factory, which is 170 hectares. It's quite big. Tesla's expansion does require them to clear 100 hectares of pine plantation forest, which some residents say would have a negative impact on the local environment. Now, Tesla is saying that they would, they've already done a lot into building new forests in Germany, and that they would replant far more than they remove. However, Tesla's Vice President of Public Policy and Business Development, Rohan Patel, has publicly responded on X or Twitter to this vote from German citizens. He has said this makes no difference. Tesla doesn't care that the local population they do care, but basically they are still going to go ahead with all their plans. He says the expansion would ultimately benefit the local Grünheide community, and I think he might have a point, although there might be more traffic, more congestion. That said, maybe there won't be, because one thing that's part of this project for a new expansion is to have an extended train line. So a lot of the workers would be using the train. That's the plan anyway. He said there is zero impact on Tesla's future expansion plans as a result of this vote from the local community. Now here's the full quote. There is zero impact on any future expansion plans. We fully respect the referendum and agree with @JawsSTB that this is a good opportunity to redouble our work with the community and all stakeholders. The zoning plan would potentially shift more freight traffic to expanded rail infrastructure, and that would be an environmental and traffic benefit for the community. Contrary to the prevailing media narrative, the zoning changes have nothing to do with water. There is no need for additional water for any potential expansion of the site. Giga Berlin is one of the most water efficient vehicle factories on earth, and it has the ability to recycle 100% of processed water. It's not widely known, but in the direct vicinity, our team has worked with local environmental organizations to ecologically uplift 340 hectares of hardwood forests, making them more diverse and resilient. In addition to the afforestation of more than 300 hectares of brand new forests. The work our 12,000 plus Giga Berlin team of engineers, apprentices, material handlers, associates, technicians, supply chain managers, and many others have done to build one of the most advanced automotive factories in the world is nothing short of remarkable. I expect Elon Musk and the team will continue to invest in our Giga Berlin people, new innovations, and improved products. And we'll keep strengthening the bond between Tesla and our local and regional educational and community institutions. Now, Elon Musk, he's tweeted that he agrees with these comments. And some locals actually responded as well on Twitter and publicly. They said that Tesla has made efforts to communicate and interact with the residents of the town. Some residents voted for the project, but not that many, 1,882 versus 3,500 voting against it. Keep in mind, though, that one of the big organizations spreading misinformation about Tesla in Germany is actually sponsored or actually funded by the Volkswagen Group. I've reported that on that news previously. So guys, what are your thoughts? Do you think Tesla is responding correctly here to the local population not agreeing with this project? Keep in mind that it's worth noting that the mayor of Grunheide, he wants this project to go ahead. I mean, he's more interested in the economic development of the town, in creating more jobs. I believe the German government wants it to go ahead as well. They seem to be concerned a little bit about this so-called invasion of cheap Chinese EVs. Thanks for watching.